Ankylosaurus. Part 1. The Wandering Fortress. In the final age of the dinosaurs, a remarkable creature roamed the earth. Covered in a formidable shield of bony plates and muscle, its body was a walking bastion of defense, ending in a massive, bone-crushing club. This was the Ankylosaur, a group of dinosaurs unlike any living today, and at its head stood the largest of its kind, Ankylosaurus. As one of the most widely recognized dinosaurs, its distinctive form and lifestyle have captivated generations. What makes Ankylosaurus so compelling are the highly preserved fossils that offer a glimpse into its life and behavior. Join us as we explore the life of this Cretaceous behemoth, from its daily habits and diet to its discovery and its legacy as a wandering fortress. Part 2. The Armored Giant's Anatomy. Ankylosaurus was a member of the Thyreophora clade, the same group as the iconic plated Stegosaurus. It was the namesake of the family Ankylosauridae, a lineage of large, heavily armored dinosaurs, often equipped with deadly tail weapons. Only one species is known, Ankylosaurus magniventris, first described by paleontologist Barnum Brown in 1908. Its name, fused lizard with a great belly, aptly describes this massive beast, which likely reached 6 to 8 meters long and weighed up to 8 tons. In comparison, a modern rhinoceros, a similarly bulky herbivore, is less than half its size. Ankylosaurus had a wide, low body with short legs and a broad, triangular skull adorned with horns. Its mouth was equipped with a tough beak and unique small leaf-shaped teeth, perfect for consuming the soft ferns and cycads of its floodplain habitat. Part 3. A Weaponized Shield. The most striking feature of Ankylosaurus was its armor, composed of bony plates called osteoderms. These osteoderms covered its head, neck, and back in rows, forming an almost impenetrable defensive shell. Its underbelly was the only weak point. The tail ended in a powerful, heavy club made of 2 large osteoderms. Reinforced by ossified tendons, this weapon was so robust it could be swung with enough force to shatter the bones of large predators. The armor plates were covered in keratin, the same material found in human nails and rhino horns, adding another layer of resilience. Its sheer size and protective plating meant few predators would dare attack it. Part 4. The Discovery and Debate. The first Ankylosaurus specimen was discovered in 1906 by renowned paleontologist Barnum Brown, who also found the first T-Rex in the same Hell Creek Formation in Montana. The initial find included the skull, ribs, and over 30 osteoderms, but not the tail club. That crucial discovery came in a later expedition in 1910 in Alberta, Canada. Another complete skull was found in 1947, revealing that Brown's initial specimens were not fully grown. Subsequent discoveries were few and far between, leading to scientific debate about the known specimens, but confirming Ankylosaurus as an impressive evolutionary marvel. The evolution of the Ankylosaurus's armored tail has been a subject of great interest. Research by paleontologist Victoria Arbour suggests that the tail club, made of a rigid handle and bony knob, evolved as an adaptation to larger predators. It's believed that early ankylosaurs, descended from smaller Jurassic ancestors, developed their inflexible tails and armor as a direct defensive response to the growing threat of powerful theropods. This unique defensive strategy culminated in the highly armored and armed ankylosaurs of the late Cretaceous. Interestingly, this body plan isn't unique to dinosaurs. In a classic example of convergent evolution, giant armored mammals called glyptodonts roamed South America millions of years after the dinosaurs. These relatives of modern armadillos had a similar appearance to Ankylosaurus, with a dome-shaped body, short legs, and a spiked or clubbed tail. They evolved the same features to protect themselves from saber-toothed cats and other Cenozoic predators, proving that nature often finds similar solutions to similar problems. Part 5. A Life in Hell Creek. Ankylosaurus fossils are rare, suggesting it was not a common dinosaur and may have lived solitary lives in the higher altitude wooded areas of the Hell Creek Formation. Its low stature and inflexible neck meant it fed on low-lying vegetation like ferns and cycads. Unlike modern ecosystem engineers like elephants, its body was not suited for knocking over trees or consuming bark. Its primary predator was almost certainly Tyrannosaurus rex. A fight between these two giants would have been a high-stakes, drawn-out affair, with the T-Rex attempting to flip its prey or attack its vulnerable underside, and the Ankylosaurus ready to deliver a bone-shattering blow with its tail club. Part 6. The End of an Era. 66 million years ago, the world of Ankylosaurus came to a fiery end with the Chicxulub asteroid impact. The resulting darkness and environmental chaos led to a rapid chain of extinction. Plants died, followed by herbivores like Ankylosaurus, and finally, the carnivores. This devastating event wiped out 3/4 of all life on Earth, paving the way for the rise of the mammals, which had previously lived in the shadow of the great dinosaurs. Part 7. Fact versus Fiction. Pop culture's armored tank. For such a famous dinosaur, its portrayal in popular culture has often been inaccurate. Early reconstructions lacked the iconic tail club, and its body was often shown dragging along the ground. Later depictions added spikes and a heavily curved back, features not present on Ankylosaurus, but on its relatives like Nodosaurus. The Jurassic World franchise, for example, incorrectly gives it sharp spikes and long legs, making it seem more like a monster than a real animal. Today, a new wave of paleo-artists and shows like Prehistoric Planet are striving for scientific accuracy, showing Ankylosaurus as the peaceful, low-slung fortress it truly was. Part 8. The Armored Family. The family Ankylosauridae contains over 20 genera, all heavily armored and possessing the signature leaf-shaped teeth. These dinosaurs were mostly found in the northern hemisphere, with notable relatives including Anodontosaurus and Euoplocephalus from Canada. The family also included more unusual members, like the bizarre, tiny, fish-eating Liaoningosaurus from China. Ankylosaurus stands out as a testament to the diverse and awe-inspiring creatures that inhabited Earth at the end of the Cretaceous. With each new discovery, we continue to unravel the story of this incredible dinosaur and its lost world.